Testing. Okay. Testing. Waiting for the feed to work. And receiving videos. Okay, how about now? Wow. Testing. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Nope. Sound check. Yep. And we're on. We're on. All right, guys. Anybody come in? Anybody coming in? Anybody? Let me turn that mic up a bit. Bring it over here. Sound error on YouTube. A lot of errors receiving information on this live video. Sound check, and customer service check. Sound check, anybody? Sound check. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, mic. Testing, mic. All right. Testing mic. All right, I'm gonna start. Let me just look at my phone real quickly. Hey, Steve. All right. Hello, Steve. All right, we got a Steve here. All right. Steve, sound check. Yep. Sound check. Thank you. All right. Alrighty. Check my phone real quickly. Give me a second here. Nope, not ready for that one. All right. So I have not seen this video. I saw someone else do a video of this. Here's the unadulterated video. I saw a short clip. The guy did narration. I came away with some screenshots. His narration. It was a 3-minute video. What the hell's he narrating a little small point for? Let's go for it. Loud and clear. All right. So this is the first time I'm watching the full video. I only saw part of what the guy somebody on YouTube showed. So orientation. Our name is Michelle. This is local police, I believe. This could be local police SWAT, and this might be another. It's another police officer. I don't think it's Secret Service. I think he's the only Secret Service, and I think she's a medic of his type. Just guesstimating. Here we go.
This is the guy.
Oh, this in the background. This is not rust or anything like that. That is blood. Excuse me. From the shooter. Now I counted the ribs over, and you also see where the roof comes up, where you can walk and step onto the roof. And there's the double trees where the ladders were before. Let's go to Google Earth and get you already in it. Nope. Let's just bring over my image already to show you where I'm going with this. I said that this first sniper team at one of his videos, is the tree blocking him? Also, was there a bad backstop? And was this guy bunny hopping, putting push-ups on the roof to stay behind cover, this tree, but gave him clear line of sight to shoot Trump. So the trees did give him clear line cover. Let's put him right here. That's in line with that roof where you see Michelle. It gives him here. This sniper team, I call that sniper team 1, two of them, and sniper team 2. I think there was 2 also. You can see where they had line of sight. If the boy was over a little bit more, they wouldn't have a line of sight. This sniper team 2, I don't know how quickly they set up on this guy. On him, I didn't see them quite set up like this one. This seems like this team was set up more so than the others. This building, I was worried about it. If the boy was over here, the backstop would be this building. Everybody on the second floor. considering it's a second floor and not just the airspace. So it would be problematic to shoot at him. But now we know he's over here. It's problematic as the tree I mentioned. Shout out to Pugface Media. I think he said he didn't think about the tree. Now you got it. All right, so I'm looking at, hey, Caroline. Hello, Carolyn. Caroline. Yeah, whatever. Loser me. All right, let me say hello to everybody and read your comments. All right. Yeah, I haven't figured this keyboard. I can't get my fingers used to where they belong. I'm off by one row a lot. One key. Also, total of 10 shots being reported from the kid, and 2 after the 8 shots. Okay. So there's that line of fire, that tree that I was worried about. This tree was a concern with the live video, but once I went to here, it was no longer a concern, but this tree was. And now we see that line of fire. Let's go ahead and let me get you. And she's looking in this direction, but a gun's pointed down towards the ground. So what if she sees a threat there? And nothing. I mean, you got to turn your gun. You got to pivot. This is not good discipline or training. It sucks. I want you. So this guy is committed. You see him jumping down that platform. Right hand here, left hand in the air, and he's coming down to stay blocking Trump on this side. All right, because it's this side also. All right, let's go to these ribs. There are 20 approximately. This is the skull. These ribs. There are 20 approximately. This is the skull. This indicates the heart is pumping. When you get shot in the head, he didn't just stop bleeding. Somebody claimed that it wasn't enough blood. Some doctor in something or whatever there was. It looks like there's plenty of fucking blood. Looks like his heart was still pumping. Right out of his skull until the heart no longer had oxygen to pump, and then it stopped pumping. I counted these ribs. There are 20. They align with what I'm going to show you here. They align with where you would climb up right here. That little entrance, that little way there. There's the bloodstream, blood pattern. And let me move this out of the way. And that would be this one here. And right on the edge here is where this just two ribs over maybe is where it lines up with his with the shooter. Let's go up. All right, so now let's just blood trail from heart pumping out of the skull. That's the body, and someone did. The gun is over here, a few ribs over. There is plenty of blood. Okay. Now let's go to the live video. I never seen this, so I only saw what this one person had on YouTube, but it was like it took 10 seconds. This is the person that's reporting back to Washington, to DC. Purely because I wrote sniper team in what? Somebody said something. Let me read it. Getting spinning wheel of an unalive, probably because I wrote, okay. Oh yeah, I'm getting spinning wheel too on the loading of the video period. Okay, so let's go to the content. Let me move this out of the way, and so I can be able to see that you guys can see the screen. Okay, let's press play.
Yes, that they sent yes, Beaver County Sniper Team have sent the pictures out. This is him.
Okay.
Right, we're good there, obviously.
Got it.
Oh, let's talk about the radio chatter now. So this is what I told you guys before, that the state police, the local police, the Secret Service, all going to be on their own frequencies. All right, they pay for them, their own frequencies. But we know that people get scanners and they listen to the frequencies of the local police and also state police. Secret Service can't be on the same channel. So logistics-wise, you would have one of your Secret Service agents, liaison, if you will, liaison officer at that point, with coordinating with the state and local police. Now, they probably wouldn't give him a radio. He would probably be standing next to one of the locals of each police department. And as a radio chatter came in, he could relay it quickly to the Secret Service team. So the chatter should have came in that about the suspects, and real time it should have been giving over to real time, meaning immediately handed off to the Secret Service radios. There's the asshole's legs. It should have been handed off. All right, I do think he was trying to get away. There's the gun there. The police would have tossed it over there, or they would have laid it over there. Taking the magazine out and cleared it, and then laid it there as evidence. The Secret Service dropped the ball. As I understand, they now worried about heat. So it wasn't a picture of the roof, but it was heat. Too much heat on the roof. They can't take the heat. The roof was on fire. Right, here we go.
So the
He's trying to get information. The Secret Service guy.
bike in the back. Is he on that bike?
We don't know.
We don't
They're
know.
trying to establish the bike. Was he on that bike? Because the witnesses state that he came here on a bike. Now he's going to be pretty rational, so wait for it.
So we're just treating that as suspicious device.
Oh, 1 second. I believe the sniper that seen these and sent the pictures is right inside this building. Michelle, is Greg in there?
So he called out the person, the name, the sniper. He called out their name. And he believes that's the person that took the photograph of the suspicious person with the bicycle, with the rangefinder. All right. They tried to track him to question him, but he KG'd out. He's too cagey for them. Anyway, let's move.
So if you go to that window that's open and yell for Greg, that's the sniper that sent the original pictures and seen him come from the bike and set the book back down. And then
So from the window, now we understanding the vantage point of that photograph. The sniper took a photograph of him, presently with a camera, or maybe even through a scope. I don't know.
lost sight of him.
Okay.
He's the one that sent the pictures out. I don't know if you
Lost
guys
sight
seen
of
what I
him.
did.
I think
He's the one who sent the pictures. You hear what he just said? So they did communicate the pictures through the other police people. All right, it might have went back to the original, send it into the radio room, and then the radio room might have sent the photographs out digitally to all the officers. And here we go. At least you would hope so. But this guy has a picture of him already, and he's on the roof, so we'll go from there. Oh, this works. Let's keep it at that
I think I
size.
did, yeah. He's like, got his
No, I better pull it out. Let's do this.
glasses on and he's,
Leg again, shoes. They're talking about, he's giving a description. He's looking into the phone. So this officer has the photograph. So it was real time. They knew who they were looking for, what they looked like. But what do you notice? That Secret Service agent, he didn't just show up out of nowhere. You know, it's too soon after the shooting. So he didn't have the photographs. They forwarded to other police. This is what it's telling you, failure of communication. So when I said there would be a liaison officer there, apparently not. Apparently not. So that would be a question. Where's the intermediary, the one that's going to handle between different police departments and communicate with the Secret Service? Now, the Secret Service is unfriendly towards local police in telling what they're doing, their steps. And they won't come away from their number one primary, right? That's their job, to stay there, not to go hunting in the crowds to do that. The local police would assist with that. Let's go there.
So we had the
yeah,
picture of
I got
that.
that. I got that.
Okay, and then this is his bike with the stuff. And our sniper seen him walking away from that, I believe.
Okay.
But he would be right inside that window. He's the one that physically seen this, sent the pictures, and called it out.
Okay, so, and we have somebody detained, correct?
That I don't know.
All right, so he's now going to point over here and state that two other suspicious people. This, I think he's SWAT. He's talking about two other suspicious people. The Secret Service agent.
Our guy that was just up here told me that there's a guy detained who's the owner of the bike. And I said, no, that's the owner of the bike.
Talking about the bike now. He's saying that our guy's saying that they're detaining somebody that they believe is the owner of the bike. And he's pointing now saying, no, well, that's the owner of the bike. So the other person they're detaining, he's getting clarity of it, putting it together. And he's saying, no, this is the owner of the bike. Pointing at him, making it very clear. Not this other person they're holding.
Yeah, basically when I got
We've been up here, so we wouldn't know that
We
information.
were for we just hauled ass. We got under it.
got it.
We hopped
No,
up
no,
on
no,
the roof.
yeah, that's no problem. Is that all your stuff? Yeah. Yeah, so someone came up looking to treat him and this weapon.
So someone came up looking to treat him. You're saying it looks like some triage stuff on the deck, on the top of the roof. He's just trying to establish what's evidence, what was brought to the scene by the officers. Let's see our comments here. Yep. Getting spinning. Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
Copy. Gas is off to the building, just so you know.
Thank you. Yeah, they do. I talked to them. They were those people detained were filming.
Okay. He's saying he talked to two people that were detained. That was filming down below.
Maybe they were involved. Maybe they weren't.
He says maybe they were involved, maybe they weren't. Listen.
Well, I think the guys that saw them filming were like, oh, they were filming us, and then filming the guy up on the roof, and then filming us, and then when the shots started firing, they tried to run away. He's like, isn't that what everybody would do that ever filmed?
So the Secret Service is being rational now. He said that they were filming the roof and then filming us, meaning the police or Secret Service, and then the roof and back and forth. Then when the shots started firing, they took off, and the Secret Service agent says, "Well, isn't that what everybody's doing?" Oh, let me turn it off, guys. Hold on. I want you to hear it first. You got to be cruel to be kind. That gives me 30 minutes from now to give Shadow her medicine for the next 30 days. Well, now I'm down to 25. So that song comes on. It reminds me, because she doesn't like it. So, but sometimes you got to be cruel to be kind. But she's getting better with me giving her the med. I've got to shove it down her throat with 1 milliliter of something. And it's for her. Shadow's my cat, if any of you newcomers go. And it's for one of my cats. When I got the blood work done, it's not related to seizure. It was something else they found. They said, look, this is like a little bacteria or something. We can take 30 days of this in a row, and it'll be taken care of, 1 shot a day. And she's only in the fourth day now. There we go.
You know, I'm not saying they weren't involved, but you know what I mean? Like that.
I'm saying they're not. I'm not saying they were part of suspects. Now here's their tower again. Remember the tower? It's too far away. You know how hard it is to shoot from the elevated position down onto the ground, guys. It's really hard. It's really hard to. And you easily miss your target because your target to you is in this case would be a human, right? You see how small that human is from this point. The human would be approximately 2 inches in height. Let's say, so you got to nail 2 inches. It's not as easy as it looks. And you got to have balls of steel to come up in here. I've been on towers. They can make your legs get a little weak with the steel up there. So you're telling me some stranger was able to get comfortable on this tower, climbing up here and doing it. In the movies, you see them on a tower, but I don't think they're really on the real tower. They're down on the ground tower, fake tower. In a real tower, those actors would be holding on there like Spider-Man trying to hold on. You'd also have to clear the locking system, then carry your rifle all the way up here. And this is not a big-ass gangplank. And then you have to set up, and you'd have on black clothing. Come on. You would have on blue if you were going to do that. And the shot's so far away and so difficult with height. The height problem is the really a tough target. So no, I don't have the person up there acting as a sniper. If they were, they're idiots. It's the worst position ever. Especially you're going to leave yourself exposed, and you would ruin the whole operation of killing Trump, and you're not getting away.
It's up in the air right now, right?
Right. So I got no problem detaining them. But again, I'm just trying to detain those guys, find out what they know, who they are, whatever.
There's no problem with detaining them. Just figure out who they are and what they know.
Trying to get clear information to relay back to DC.
Okay, and relay that to DC. This is all I saw, the clipping like that. Now the rest is I have not seen.
Deceased. I think there's 3 victims in the
3
crowd.
victims,
Did
okay.
you guys hear that?
That I'm not sure.
So I heard 1 deceased, 2 white guarded.
I know 2 helicopters are taken.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so he knows that the other. It turns out it's another SWAT guy up there. So two helicopters came. 1 deceased, as he already knows.
I don't know how many
Hello?
victims.
3 are deceased.
That's the blood right there for you newcomers.
Any LE? In the van. Did he survive?
All right, so he's asking about either law enforcement or low level explosives or improvised is what he just said. They're definitely on different radios now because he's not picking up what she has information to. So they've got different channels they're on, and that's the way it happens. So these guys might be on channel 3. They might have another radio where they can monitor the open mic, which he has is open now because you can hear the chatter in the background. A different cop trying to communicate to, always through the communications room first. Not always. When you're told to go to a different channel, this person might be on the channel 2, the supervisor, and the supervisor says, "Hey, meet me at 5th and Market, and we'll talk." That means you're going to get your ass chewed out, or you're going to get supervised, or you're going to meet to get donuts.
Copy.
Okay, so that's that. Now, I brought this over here already. You see where she's standing right here by that edge of that roof. That's that the walkway, which is here. She's right here. There's the ridge. I'm on the other opposite side of the ridge and with my dots. Let's put it over there. And so this would be the sniper team 2 that could do it. And as I stated at the beginning of the video, the new theory or new release is that it was too hot and they decided to go inside. I covered that when I talked about the equipment they can use from the New York Police Department. Those are air-conditioned boxes. Yeah, you can't have a person getting heat stroke either. Air-conditioned boxes, you've got to address it, the heat. Apparently now, and I said, oh, they're too stupid or too cheap. Apparently they're too stupid to even have to know they're going out in this 100-degree vicious person. You can only do this a couple of times, and then people catch on. It's a fake. It's a fake one. So it has to be reserved for when you're trying to flush somebody out, and that would work then. And they had a fencing up here. If you guys saw it, the cops were trying to ram the fence with their police car, and nothing came of that. Luckily he didn't hurt one of the other guys because he ran into it. Oh gosh. Benny Johnson. The government tried to kill President Trump. Let's see what Benny says.
George, good morning. Our audience is about to see the frantic seconds in the moments after the government tried to kill former President Trump. It's all caught on police body cam video. And warning to our family at home, what you're about to see may be disturbing. This morning,
Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre.
Oh, well, that was weird. Let's see if somebody else got the link. I was hoping he had. Oh, it says. Oh, that's what he said. Government. Listen.
Our audience is about to see the frantic seconds in the moments after the government tried to kill former President Trump. It's all caught on police body cam video. And warning to our family at home, what you're about to see may be disturbing.
Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas starts us off from Washington. Good morning, Pierre.
George, good morning.
Yeah. All right. So let me just scan this real quick.